Hi, welcome to For What It's Worth. I'm Mike. This is Justin, and we're going to give you our recap of the championship weekend between the Saints and the Chiefs and Patriots and Rams.
Besides being a little mixed up there, we got two incredible games. So much confusion, so much emotional toying.
Oh my gosh, I was screaming and flipping out during this weekend. I was told I should have recorded that, and you guys would have laughed at me. Maybe next time.
The first game of the day was the Saints and the Rams. It was a slow start for the Rams. The Saints took an early 13-0 lead. Halftime, the score was 13-10. So
yeah, but at one point it was 13-0, and the Rams came back to make it 13-10 before it really took off late in the game before.
Yeah, early turnovers were killing the Rams. They had no momentum on offense. The Saints just looked ready for this game.
Yeah, in the first 4 or 5 plays, Gurley had no really rushing yards, and then
he caused an interception.
Yeah, right through his hands. Yeah. And I think he got benched because of that for a while. Not like benched in the term of benching, but we're not going to put you in unless we need you. He got the touchdown at the roughly 20 seconds left in the first half, the only touchdown of the half with Gurley running for the Rams. At halftime, like we said, it was 13-10. And from there, really it was back and forth, a good competition of a game, but down to the last 2 minutes in the 2-minute warning where both Michael Thomas and Ted Ginn Jr. posed and showed their muscles and was bragging about, with 1:56 or 7 left, that it's 20-20 and we have a chance to win it.
Yeah, the Rams kind of blew that play anyway. They had 2 defenders there right next to Ted Ginn, and they just let the ball. They waited for the ball. They definitely should have attacked it, knocked the ball away at the very least.
I felt that they had tried to intercept the ball more than they tried to defend the ball.
Yeah, and even with the interception, they just let it go to them.
Right.
And in the NFL, that's just not going to work very often.
No, there's too many talented players out there to let happen.
It didn't work this time either. But a few plays later, you have one of the biggest non-calls in NFL history. After
that big catch by Ted Ginn and the 2-minute warning, they were at the 12-yard line. Drew Brees threw a pass to Lewis, or Tommy Lee Lewis, the receiver, with Robbie Coleman defending, where Coleman directly had helmet-to-helmet contact with Lewis and also pass interference as pretty much tackling him a second before the ball got there. No call.
Yeah, that is not something that should happen.
No, that was 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of a tie game. It would have totally changed the outcome. Instead of going for 3, the Saints would have gone for a touchdown. That would have changed the last drive for the Rams.
Yeah, they would have given the Rams 20 seconds with the ball because the Rams had 1 timeout. So you assuming you run the ball, you try to get in the end zone running the ball, but if you don't, you take the field goal. The Rams have 20 seconds and no timeouts. It's just completely different ball game after that.
Absolutely. But one thing that I felt that the Saints didn't go past that. They stopped. Their game ended when the penalty didn't get called. The lack of, let's get over it and move on, they didn't have. I felt Drew should have been the leader and able to do that. It's kind of like Brady when it comes down to the end of a game. But apparently, from the coach down, they were in disarray. They didn't have the right plays. Going to overtime, the Saints win the toss. They get the ball first.
Yep, they have another opportunity.
They should have just focused, we didn't get it there, let's go. It didn't happen. So, what happened?
The Saints weren't ready. The Rams took that opportunity and ran with it.
Sure did.
There was pressure on Brees. He gets hit, throws a wobbly pass up in the air. It's said it was tipped at the line. And it's picked off. Rams have the ball.
Dante Fowler was the one that gave him the hit. And as, Mike, who was the guy? John Johnson III, that's it. He fell backwards on his back and still made the interception. Incredible catch.
Yeah.
Great job for the Rams defense. And that was all she wrote. They didn't move too much farther, and Greg Zuerlein hit a 57-yarder to move the Rams into the Super Bowl to play the winner of the Chiefs and Patriots game. You all know how I feel about the Patriots, so I was pretty pleased.
Yeah, it was a good prospect. I know, being a Patriots fan, I was looking forward to seeing which team won. I expected New England to win.
We're one.
I expected New England to win. We get the Rams won, so we were going for a rematch. But I mean, that Chiefs game was nothing easy to handle either.
Oh no, there's a lot that happened in that Chiefs game. Like at the beginning of the game, the Patriots totally controlled the flow of the game. By doing that, it took Kansas City out of their game plan.
Yeah.
So by halftime, it was already 14-0 New England. It could have been more. Brady threw an interception, a bad pass trying to reach Gronk in the end zone on their second possession. It could have been possibly 21-0 going into half and really putting the spirits of the Chiefs down low. But the Chiefs, to me, are the 2002 Patriots, 2001 Patriots, a never say die team, have a quarterback that can get all the way down in a minute or less, and they proved it. They scored twice in the last 3 minutes of the game, while the Patriots scored once, and they tied us up. They had the lead. We came back. They tied us up, and we go into overtime. And can we say, luck of the draw for the coin toss? We won the coin toss and never looked back.
Yeah, the Patriots took advantage of the Chiefs' kryptonite, and it was their kryptonite all season long. That defense couldn't hold a bucket of water right now.
But so many honestly, holes. I thought they could play better, as the Rams and Saints didn't have the best defense, but in the playoffs, they really made it look good. The Patriots didn't have a good defense most of the season on their offensive line, but in the two games, the Chargers and the Chiefs, wow, that defensive line didn't let Brady get sacked once. Great job. Great job.
Yeah, the offensive line did their business. Looking forward to another repeat performance.
I'm hoping.
The Rams are a scary team. It was just an incredible match.
It sure was. I mean, it started off with Michelle running for a touchdown, and Dorsett
making a really good catch in the end zone.
Yes.
Just before halftime.
Yes, with 27 seconds left to make it 14-0.
But let's not forget the mistakes the Patriots made. Julian Edelman made a big one in
that was later in the game, though.
Yeah.
That was right after I didn't touch the ball on the punt.
Well, that's
which he didn't. And I tell you, he didn't touch the ball.
He didn't touch the ball, but that was scary.
Oh my gosh.
He's waving everyone away, and then he kind of runs up to it and just somehow doesn't touch it.
What is he thinking?
I don't know. Well,
Edelman, you are much smarter than that. Was it a brain cramp? Was it too cold? It could have been.
Yeah, but karma comes back and bites us in the butt. He lets one go right through his hands a few plays later.
40 seconds later. It must have been, you were supposed to get caught for touching it, so we're going to take it. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. The Patriots defense does their job, though. They keep the Chiefs from scoring. It was a really good possession.
Down to the fourth quarter, though, like you were getting with that Edelman interception, right after that, Mahomes threw a pitch and catch to D. Williams, and he ran it 23 yards down for a touchdown. So right then, all of a sudden, they're back. It's now 17-14. We did get a field goal earlier in the half, and the Rams are coming back. I mean, the Chiefs are coming back, and then with 9 minutes left, the Patriots was stuffed on fourth down, giving them another chance.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart. We used a small running back to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why we chose Burkhead.
Well, Burkhead showed out with 6 minutes left in the game. He really earned his keep for the last 6 minutes of the game because he was unstoppable.
And overtime.
That's true. But Brady was really, to me, the ring general for the overtime, getting 3 third downs, third down and 10, and still being able to complete it and move down, give the ball to Rex Burkhead, and march right into the end zone to be able to face the Rams again in a rematch that the Rams have been begging for since 2002. All I can hear and remember is players whining and crying, saying, oh, they taped our stuff on Spygate. Wait, everybody, before you go any further, Spygate was done by everyone, not just the Patriots. If it was any other team, it would have been brushed under. Just ask San Diego, who got charged for heating the balls in a cold weather in Baltimore a couple of years ago. What did he hear? Did you ever hear anything of it? No. Why? Because it wasn't the Patriots and Tom Brady. So that should have no effect on people like Kurt Warner saying, we would have won if he didn't tape the walkthrough. Why? You taped the walkthrough too, but we just watched it. So I don't want to hear any of that. And if you do want to say something about it, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll gladly discuss it with you.
Yeah, just make sure to provide evidence for anything, because we don't want
unbiased decisions.
Unbased.
Unbased?
Yeah, so they don't have any factual evidence.
We want proof, damn it. What cell phone did you see? Oh, you didn't? Okay, thanks.
But in the end, New England came away with the win. Burkhead ran for 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
It was just a lot of fun to watch.
It was great. And with Mahomes on the side, watching in overtime, I'm sure that burned. But no, Patrick Mahomes is the future of the NFL quarterbacks, and you're going to have to deal with him next season or in the next coming few years. Mm-hmm. I do believe the Chiefs will win a Super Bowl in the next few years, even though I don't want to see them go through my Patriots. They have the talent. Hopefully they can get past Andy Reid's struggles of winning the big one. We'll see.
Yep. For now, look forward to our Super Bowl preview in the next coming weeks. And thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time.
For what it's worth, I'm Mike. This is Justin. Thanks for watching.